You trying to make sure it's convenient for you, or it's gonna work into your little convenient lifestyle, and it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work like that. You gonna have to go get it out the mud a little bit.
I'll focus on me. I forgot that I got it too. I'm not needing you.
Hey guys, it's C. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here, and welcome to another life check. Not too much on me. Not too much on me because I have been slack with these life checks. Y'all know I love doing the life checks. I know y'all love seeing and hearing the life checks, and I've been so focused on like trying to make sure the content is out and just life in general. I realized that I hadn't done a life check, and like things have been weighing on my heart. Life be lifing, but God be guiding. And all of that, but it didn't occur to me until the other day. I was like, I have not done a life check. I went back to look to see when the last real life check was, but I did like a little mini one. I think in like a Mondays Are For Me video, but y'all, it was in February. And I was like, girl, I know you lying. And it's June. Terrible, terrible. But we're gonna fix that today because that's what this life check is about. Yes, your girl has her tea. I am drinking turmeric, green tea, and lemon ginger tea. And I have some lemon slices in here. Don't have a tea inspiration today because neither one of the teas that I have has any like inspiration on there or whatever. But yeah, guys, it's been a while. But I really wanted to do this live check because your girl, if you've been watching all of my videos, like specifically my Mondays Are For Me videos, which is what today is, your girl be having a lot going on. Girl be having a lot going on. Like life just be lifing. And it's really a lot, like more so like mentally, other things too, but definitely mentally, being in a space of like wanting more, being frustrated about wanting more, but not necessarily having more, wanting like a better life in certain aspects, wanting business to be better, you know, just wanting more. Just like I would say the regular life things, like if you're somebody who you like to achieve things, you like to have better, then you felt these things before. Like if you're content with life and okay where you are, then this is probably not for you. But if you're somebody who you want more, and you're trying to get more, and in your mind you like, I'm trying to figure out how to make $1 million by tomorrow. That kind of thing. This one is for you because your girl just be like, Lord, what is it? What am I missing in here? Like, tell me, help me. Help me. Tell me what I'm missing because I be in my head a lot, y'all. And if this is echoing, excuse me, I'm in this office that I'm supposed to be working on, and it's a little bit empty because I'm working on it. So excuse the echo. But anyway, yeah, I be in my head and like I've told y'all before, like in the Mondays Are For Me videos, like my mind just be on like, how can I be better? What can I do? How can I do things more efficiently? Like, you know, just really in my head, like, okay, God, what can I do next? Like, tell me what I need to do next because this is cute and I'm grateful, but I know that there's more for me out there. I know that there's an even greater quality of life for me out there. And like I talk to God, I pray about it and we talk. But I talk to my friends, like certain friends about certain things, and it just seems like a lot of us are kind of like in this season or in this headspace, whatever you want to call it. And it's just like, it's frustrating. It's frustrating at times. Like it can get you down. I know for me, like I get overwhelmed, and like I told y'all before, I get overwhelmed. Like sometimes I just shut down completely, don't want to do anything. I get frustrated about things, and it's just like, not gonna quit. Definitely not gonna quit because I'm not a quitter in the scope of quitting. If it's something that's not working and it's not for me anymore, I'm going to stop it. Like the whole teaching thing. If I didn't, y'all didn't know, 2 years ago, I was a teacher and I quit to start this content creation journey. I'll pop the videos here. It's 2 videos here if you're new here. But yeah, so yeah, I quit that. But I mean, like, just quit things just because it's hard, or quit things just because it's not looking the way I want it to look. No, I'm not a quitter. Like, I'm gonna work hard, especially when it's something that I want to do. And y'all know I love content creation. Like, me and content creation go together real bad. And I love it. And it's just like, I want more. I see more for myself, and I know that there's more out there. And it's just like, God, I know I can see it. I know you've shown it to me. How do I get there? And sometimes the wait is frustrating, like, but also the other side of that, which is what I really want to talk about, is like, yes, you do work, yes, you do these things, but are you really going the extra mile for real? Or are you doing the basics? Because that's where I'm at today. It's like, I'm tired. It's June. It's the last month of the second quarter, which means once this month is over, half of the year is gone. And we can go back to January, think about all the things we put on our vision boards, our to-do list, our goal list, whatever it was that you decided to do, to think about where you want your life to be for this year. You think about all those things and all the motivation you had, all the drive you had, all the excitement you had. And then it's like, okay, yeah, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. This year, this will be my year. This, all of these things. And then it's just like, okay, but what are you doing to get there? And for me, it's like, I know I could be doing more. I know I could be doing more, because it's like, yeah, I'm working. Y'all know I have a great work ethic. Like, I'm going to work for it. But in those times where I'm feeling down, or in those times where I'm feeling overwhelmed, or feeling like, what can I do? It becomes frustrating sometimes, and I don't push myself as much as I could. So at this point, it's like, I'm tired of making the excuses. I'm tired of the shutting down. I'm tired of looking like, okay, I know there's more out there, but what more can I do? Because some things, you know, you can do better. Like, let's be for real. For me, for example, I want more clients. I want more of a certain type of client. And I want to just do more for my business. But it's like, girl, you ain't even post your business in a long time. You ain't post your services in a long time. You haven't created content around your business to get more visible, and to be able to get more clients, or even let people see what you do for real. So what you complaining for? And yeah, I'm talking to me. Like, even I have a content workshop coming up, and it's not selling as much as I would like for it to sell. But it's like, okay, but why you not posting them every day? People gonna get tired of seeing this, or anybody really want this real. Okay, so what? Do it anyway. Do it anyway. And so it's just like, some of those things is like, at this point, I'm tired. I'm fed up. When a woman's fed up, I'm fed up. fed up with myself, for real. Like, not even low key, high key fed up with myself, because I have all these things in my mind that I want to do, and I don't do them. Put it off. Be like, oh, well, I'll do it later, or this is a cute idea, but it's not for nobody. If it came, it's for somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, girl, stop sitting on all this stuff. You want your life to be better. You want this quality of life. You want these different things in life. You want these things for your business. You want things for your family. You want these things for your friends. You want all these things, but you have all of these ideas of things that you started, or didn't finish, or ideas that you want to do, but you let fear, you let, doubt, because that self-doubt be real. Like, I don't know, since I've like become a creative, like in this creative space, in this like entrepreneurial space, that self-doubt, that imposter syndrome is real. I've never experienced this in the way that I experienced it now that I have in my entire life. Like, I've never experienced it like this before, and I think it's like in just this space in general, like this entrepreneurial space, the unknown, you just don't know what to expect. That self-doubt and all that stuff is even greater now. And it's hard to combat sometimes. But yeah, all of this stuff that I'm sitting on, it's just like, just do it. So for the month of June, for me, I told myself that no matter how I feel, no matter how overwhelmed I feel, no matter how stressed out I feel, no matter how much self-doubt I feel, all of this stuff that I've been working on or stuff that's been sitting in my notes to do, I'm doing it. I'm posting it. I'll just like this. So when y'all start seeing these little things come out, support it, buy it, share it, whatever, like, because I'm just gonna do it. I'm tired of sitting around making excuses, tired of sitting around complaining, tired of sitting around wanting more but not doing more. Like, I saw the other day, and I shared it with some of my friends, B Simone. I don't know if y'all follow B Simone, but she has, she's a comedian, stand-up comedian, but she does a podcast and all these things too. And she's very well known, basically like a celebrity. And she has money, you know, all this stuff. But she has a tour, a comedy tour. I forgot what the name of it is, but she has a comedy tour going on, and she's going around the world or whatever. But she's going back to her hometown, which is Dallas. And so the tickets for her show weren't selling as much as she wanted them to sell. Now, mind you, she has money. She is a celebrity. She's very well known, and you would think that with the status that she has, her shows would sell out, but they were not selling out. So instead of her sitting around thinking like, "Oh, I got like that, people gonna show up," or "Oh, well, I don't really care about that because I got money, or I'm where I want to be." So no, sis got her butt up. She knew what she wanted her goal to be, and it wasn't what she wanted it to be. And instead of just like, "Oh well, it's just a tour," or just, you know, just being okay because she had status. No, sis got out, put her feet to the ground, and put in the work. She got her cards printed for like for her tour, for people to be able to scan and buy tickets. Went to the mall and walked around and told everybody that she saw that she was having a show coming up. Some people didn't even know she was having a show coming up, and that's another thing too. Everybody don't know what you do. Everybody don't know what you have going on as much as you think you do. Cause how people gonna know if you ain't posting nothing? This other girl that I follow that does content too, she made a post today and she was like, people can't find you. So how people are gonna support you if they can't find you? So that's another thing. Post, because the same ones that might be seeing it might get tired of it, but you might reach a new person or a different person every single day that you posted that you didn't reach the day before. So post, and that's for me. But I went back to say that, you know, people in Dallas, when she was walking through the mall, she was like, people was like, "Oh, I didn't know you was having a show," because she showed like clips of it. They was like, "Oh, I didn't even know. I'm about to get a ticket right now." And it's just like, one, you can't assume that everybody know what you got going on, and two, you can't just be like, "Oh well, it is what it is." No, put in the work, put in the extra work. She didn't have to get up. For one, she could have sent her team out. She got money. She could have sent her team out to do this for her. But she didn't do that because she wanted it bad enough. She has the work ethic for this. So she got up and she went around the mall passing out. She didn't feel like she was too good or, "Oh, I got money, so I don't need to do this." No. She went out and did the work. So me sitting over here like, okay, I need some new clients. But you ain't out here posting your services. You ain't out here going around to some of these businesses around here to see if they need somebody to do content for them. Like, you ain't out here putting in the extra work. Yes, I work hard. I'm not lazy by any means. I work hard, but I could work harder and also work smarter. But instead of being in my head about it, putting so much doubt in myself and doubt in my mind about what if it don't work out or what if you do all this for nothing. It's never for nothing. Because just because somebody may not need you right now doesn't mean they won't ever need you again. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's time out. It's time out for complaining. Like, it's time out. Your life be life. Yes, it's frustrating. Yes, money ain't where you want it to be. Yes, you have all of these things going on, but so does everybody else. And we can't keep looking at all these people, and that's the male person, so I'm sorry for that. Like, I look at different people and I'm like, oh my God, like, I get inspired by some people. I don't get jealous of people and what they have going on and where they are in life. I get inspired. So when I see different people and I'm like, dang, like, they doing what I want to do, or they're working with people that I want to work with, the types of people that I want to work with. I don't want their life, but some of the things that they're doing are things that I want to do. And it's so inspiring, but it's like, I can look at them and like, oh well, they ain't got no kids, so they could do that. I got a child, so that it's easy for them because this, or it's easy for them because that. And it's just like, no, it's not. Everybody got things going on in life that we don't know nothing about, so we can't look at them and be like, oh well, their situation is not my situation, so that's why they got it easier. No, they put in the work for it. They put in the work for it. And some people, it may have been easy for them, but we don't know that. our easy is not the same as somebody else's easy. Our easy to somebody else could be like getting it out the mud. But everybody's situation is different. So it's time out to stop using these excuses like, oh, I got this going on, I got this going on, so I can't do this. It's time out. Because I can use every excuse in the book that I want to use, but excuses are not going to get me anywhere. 12 years ago, I learned that excuses were tools of the incompetent. That's another story for another day. But at the end of the day, I'm just saying, like, it's time out for the excuses. It's time to put the work in. Like, life be lifing, but God be guiding. And also, faith without works is dead. Like, I'm just throwing all these things out here because it's like, we can use it, all the excuses in the world, but we'll never get anywhere by sitting here complaining. We'll never get anywhere greater by not going the extra mile. Because if I got to not do something for a little while to go and do something else that's going to help my business, you know, it's going to make, because we got to get uncomfortable. That's another point. Thank you, God, because I meant to say that we got to get uncomfortable. We got to get uncomfortable. Like, everything ain't going to be easy. It's like, oh, well, this person got it easy. Well, you trying to get it easy too, because you're not trying to go the extra mile. You're trying to make sure it's convenient for you, or it's going to work into your little convenient lifestyle, and it's not going to work. It's not going to work like that. You're going to have to go get it out of the mud a little bit. You're gonna have to be tired a little bit. You're gonna have to be stretched a little bit. Because I mean, you appreciate it much more. But also it's like we gotta stop, like, everything ain't gonna come easy. Some things will. Cause I don't even be planning to be lottery like that. I just want to win the lottery. It's like, how sway? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, everything is not gonna come easy. We gotta put in the extra work. Yes, you working hard. Yes, you tired. Yes, you might be stressed. Yes, you got a lot going on. But so does most people, but they still out here doing it. And it's just like, I'm tired of making excuses for myself in every aspect of life. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of, you know, it's like, I'd rather put in the work put in the extra work for a little while to get where I need to be, or to get, you know, because it's like, man, we can make excuses all day. And excuses are valid. Like, it could just not even be excuses. It could just be reasons, but we don't have to let those reasons dictate us for the rest of our life. Yes, we all wish our situations were different, but they're not. So what are we going to do about it? Are we going to continuously sit here and complain, be miserable, or whatever, or are we going to get out and do something? We're going to do something different. So yes, I touched on some of these things before, but this is what's been on my heart, because the girl be frustrated sometimes, like frustrated, discouraged, like sometimes, like some days I just don't have it, and that's okay. But I can't stay there. And I'm not going to grow unless I get uncomfortable. I can't grow unless I know, like, you know how we, growing up, when we grew out of shoes, we didn't know that we needed more shoes until we felt the discomfort of the other shoe being too small. At some point, there has to be some type of discomfort. Because it's like, oh, well, it's time to go. Like, with no discomfort at all, no stretching at all, no nothing. It's just boom, let's go, let's grow. No. You didn't know you needed some more shoes until you felt that. So at some point, we got to feel the discomfort, and we got to do something about it. It ain't going to be easy all the time. Everything don't come easy. Everything can't be handed to you. You got to work for it. And I would rather work for it and get it and realize, like, dang, girl, like, you really put the work in for this. Like, it wasn't just handed to you. Like, you really put the work. I'm going to appreciate this next level so much more, because I know that I gave it all I had. I stopped making excuses, and I gave it all I had. Didn't care about what people thought. Didn't care about what I thought about myself or in any aspect. I did the work, and I did the extra work. I went the extra mile, and I'm going to appreciate that. And you're going to appreciate that too. Because as I always say, these live checks not just for y'all, they for me too. Like, this is just, I'm just letting y'all have a peek into my thoughts and my conversations and stuff recently. Like, we gotta do more, y'all. We gotta do more. So this live check really is just, like I said, bring y'all into my thoughts, but also to ask you, like, what you plan on doing this June? What you plan on doing differently than you have been doing these last few months? What are you going to do that's going to help you change your life? What extra work are you going to do to help you change your life, or to help you do whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you want to do that you've been frustrated about, or that you just been in this place of not being comfortable, like, because you know you want to do more, or want to grow, or want to do whatever it is that you want to do. What is it that you're going to do differently? Because like I said, life be life, but God be God, and God be getting us through. But it's like, okay, well, what are you going to do to help him? Like, what are you going to do more to get through this, like, to grow and whatever? Like, that's just where I'm at. So I'm just asking you, like, what you gonna do? Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna tell y'all, like, I got some things that I'm working on. I'm gonna put some stuff in the comments, but y'all let me know in the comments what is that you're gonna do differently, because we gotta get it done. We gotta get it done, and we gotta hold each other accountable, and we gotta just do the thing. So, I'm excited for what's to come, because I know, me personally, I'm about to put in the work, and not just for June. June is just why I just said, okay, it's enough. Let's go all in. But I'm gonna keep doing that. But I'm just saying, like, I'm ready. I'm excited for what's to come, because I know that I'm gonna put in the extra work that needs to be done to get where I need to go. But I hope y'all have enjoyed this live chat. Again, I'm gonna do better, because your girl has been slack with the life checks. But I hope y'all enjoy. But even though this is a life check, it's still a Monday's out for me. So before I wrap this video up, y'all tell me, what did you do for you today? Today I checked myself. I made me some tea. I did chill a little bit, or whatever, but I'm about to get to work. So I did have a little bit of me time, but now it's time to get to work. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. But as always, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with somebody. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys. Love y'all.